This time last year, Jordan Spieth failed in his attempt to become the youngest player ever to win the Masters. Fast forward to 2015, and Spieth was looking for more than just redemption and a green jacket. He was looking to take his place amongst the best in the game. Woods and Spieth having a little friendly chat before teeing off. Pick things up on the 10th hole. Spieth gets the birdie to move to 18 under and remain in the lead. Over to the 13th hole now. Woods winds this putt in for the eagle, just gets it to go. He finished -5 for the Masters, good for 17th place, his best finish since 2013. Phil Mickelson, he tried to make a run, but only got within 3 shots of the leader. He puts this eagle in on 15 from the bunker. He finished 14 under, good for 2nd place. To this guy, Jordan Spieth, on the same hole, birdies 15 here. He finished at -18, his 3rd win on the PGA Tour. Ties him with Tiger Woods for the lowest score ever in Masters history. He talked about what that moment was like, putting on the green jacket for the very first time.
It's incredible. It's one of the best feelings I've ever felt. This was arguably the greatest day of my life. And to join the club that is the Green Jackets and to join Masters history and put my name on that trophy and to have this jacket forever is something that I can't fathom right now.
With the win, Spieth will move to number 2 in the world rankings, right behind last year's Masters winner, Rory McIlroy. With just 1 game remaining in the regular season and a division crown on the line, the Crunch have picked a bad time to go on a 4-game losing streak. But a win tonight versus Bridgeport and a Hartford loss would give them the Northeast Division title. Crunch looking to get back on the winning track before the playoffs begin next week. Just 5 minutes into the first period, Matthew Pekka, the nice spin move here in front of the net, gives the Crunch a 1-0 lead. That was the first professional goal for the former Quinnipiac Bobcat. Early third, Cale Mullarat taps this in off the deflection. Bridgeport takes a 2-1 advantage. 5 minutes later, Johan Sundstrom racing down the ice to prevent icing. Dishes it off to Colin Markison for the score. That was his first AHL goal. 3-1 Sound Tigers. Crunch go on to lose 4-2. They fall to the number 5 seed in the Eastern Conference when playoffs begin next week. From the cold ice to the warm dirt of PNC Field, it was a mild 55-degree afternoon as Syracuse was looking for its 3rd straight win over I-81 foe Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Chiefs looking to pick up the series win versus the Rail Riders. Top 3, Derek Robinson lays down the nice bunt. Jonathan Galvez fields it but makes the errant throw into right. Robinson gets greedy though, goes to second, gets caught in the rundown. Flores to Noonan, back over to Ref Snyder. He tags Robinson out. The Chiefs only managed 6 hits on the day. They almost got another one here in the top of the 8th. Keela Kaihui rips it to center, but Ben Gamble is there for the nice grab right in front of the wall. Chiefs lose this one 3-1. They split the opening 4-game series with Scranton Wilkes-Barre. They'll be back in action tomorrow versus Lehigh Valley. The Yanks looking to avoid a sweep versus the Red Sox. A-Rod batting in the bottom of the 1st versus Clay Buchholz. Bases loaded, rips the fastball to left center for a double. Beltran scores, Teixeira scores. McCann coming around 3rd, just beats the throw. A 3 RBI double for A-Rod. Yanks take an early 4-0 lead. But they wouldn't stop there. Next batter, Chase Headley, a homer to right, his 2nd of the season. And Steven Drew, he's going to hit his 1st of the year right here. Another solo shot to right field. Yanks go back-to-back, take a 6-0 lead, wind up winning this one 14-4. The 10 runs scored off Buchholz, the most off a Red Sox pitcher since 1945. Yanks will head to the road for the first time tomorrow to start a 3-game series with the Orioles. New York's other team, the Mets, facing off versus unbeaten Atlanta. Michael Kadire still looking for his first home run with his new team, and he gets it here, a solo shot in the top of the 1st to give the Metropolitans a 2-0 lead. Top 4, 1st and 3rd, 1 out for Bartolo Colon. Gets the single over the drawn-in infield, gives New York a 3-2 advantage. That was just the 5th RBI of his career. 2 out, bottom 9, Jesus Familia on the mound looking for his first save of the season. Phil Gosselin pops this one up to center. Juan Lagares is there for the final out. Mets salvage the last game of the series, win this one 4-3. They head to New York tomorrow for the home opener versus the Phillies with an even 3-3 record. Speaking of records, the Onondaga men's lacrosse team continued its record-setting streak with the school's 100th win over Monroe, 26-0 earlier today. OCC will host a Region 3 quarterfinal game this Wednesday as they look to capture their 6th straight national championship. Finally, a little high school lacrosse tonight. West Jenny and JD both looking to move to 8-0 on the season. Second half action, Red Rams riding a 3-0 run. Ryan Archer, one of his 4 goals on the afternoon. Wildcats built up an 8-5 lead, but West Jenny would stage a comeback led by Ryan McDonald. Nice spin move and the score to tie things up and force OT. In the overtime session, game tied at 11. Tyler Schultz bounces in the goal for the game winner. Wildcats win a crazy one, 12-11. They'll be back in action next week with games against Baldwinsville and CNS. That's your look at sports. We'll be right back with a last look at the weather after the break.